Hey y'all. Hey. So, yes, it's been 2 weeks. I know. I hate when it's been a week and I haven't uploaded a video. So, I am, you know what? This YouTube, I love it, but it does take time with the recording, the editing, all that. So, I'm going to get it together, y'all. I promise y'all I'm going to get it together. But I thought I would just, kind of come on here and chit chat with you guys while I'm waiting to be actually called back into work because we're having some type of technical difficulties. So yeah, this weekend I reunited with my brother after 10 years, and that was very um, emotional. Um, I wouldn't say that I cried, but inside I was so excited. I didn't realize how much I missed him. I didn't realize how much I needed him in my life. I was just like that little girl again, wanting to be around her big brother. I was that little sister wanting to be around him. And it was just a great feeling. He wasn't locked up, so don't think he was gone away from 10 years locked up. He was actually in Texas. And, life just went by. We will call birthdays and holidays, but as far as us taking the time out to go and see one another, we just let life kind of just pass us by. Um it was no excuse to allow 10 years of not seeing each other, of not you know just not seeing each other. It was no excuse. And so I'm just happy to see him. He's going to be home for a while, and I know eventually he's going to want to move back to the warmer climate, and that's okay because I will be going to visit him wherever he is. 10 years, this will not happen again. um, I'm just excited that he's back, man. Like my brother, he's just one of those brothers, and I know everybody probably feel that way about their brother, but he's just one you want to be around. He's very wise. I love to hear his stories. He cracks me up, and he's a cool big brother. You know what I'm saying? He's just a cool big brother, and I'm just so happy that he's home. And as y'all can see, I'm smiling like my brother's home, and so yeah, I love him, and I just thank God that we had reunited finally, and it was good having all five of us in the same room. You know what I'm saying? Like having I love all my siblings, and just to see all five of us together, it was just a great feeling. Like I had my family over the weekend, and a lot of them probably wouldn't even notice, and how I was just looking at them. I was just really taking in and just admiring the fact that we was all back together, and it just felt good. And I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but it was just a good feeling. And then this weekend I had a scare pertaining to my dad. He was in the hospital. He was not able to breathe. His oxygen level went down to 50%, and they said that he had some fluid, some leaking. His heart was leaking fluid, and which caused him to not be able to breathe and things like that. So they had to run tests. He's home now. He's doing much better, but we won't get the results until like 2 weeks. And that right there did something to me. And it to me, I was I'm not gonna say I was surprised, but it really hit me in a way of me not being the best daughter that I know I can be. And I'm getting a little emotional because those of you who know me know that I've never had um, my father was never in my life when I was younger. And so now that I have him in my life, and we've healed our relationship, we're a lot better. I forgave him for not being there. I feel like I've been kind of taking this opportunity for granted because all my life I wanted and I needed my dad. And even though I'm grown, I still need my daddy. And to hear that, whew, that he had 50% oxygen, and that, he could have very well passed away if he didn't get to the doctor or to the hospital. We could have lost him. And that really hit me, because I felt like if God would have took him, I wouldn't have been no good, because like I said, I felt like I didn't do my part as being the best daughter that I can be. And that's by checking on him and just spending a lot of time, the time that I have with him. Because as you all know, tomorrow's not promised, and we just need to really take in life daily, because you never know when it's going to be your time. And so that just really affected me in a way to where I'm like, okay, Tasha, you just got to be a better daughter. It's not promised that you have all this time. Now, I pray he's here for years and years, but if God was to take him, I want to know that I spent all my time and that I have memories with my father, and that he knew that I loved him, and I wouldn't want him to leave without knowing that I love him. Not saying that I don't talk to my daddy, y'all. I do talk to my daddy, but I can do it more. I can check on him more, and spend time with him more. And so just this whole weekend kind of just, taught me showed me that I just need to be a better sister, a better wife, a better daughter, and whatever. I just need to be better, and I just need to check on the people that I love more, and just spend time. And we just get so caught up in our everyday life to where when people invite you somewhere, you just like, oh, okay, I'll be there, and you don't even show. And so I just got to work on that, and I am going to work on that. So good thing is, like I said, my daddy is at home. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but my daddy is at home. He is doing much better. So yeah. So I am just happy with that. My brother's home. So yeah, life is good right now. God is good. And I'm just going to, really just be the best me I can be for those, sisters, siblings, and all that. But yeah, I just thought I would just come on here and do a little chit chat, until, like I said, they call me back into work. I will be bringing a tutorial, you guys, with ColourPop eyeshadow palette. So be on the lookout for that. And that's about it, you guys. I got a little emotional, but that's all right. Y'all know, I know y'all get me. I know y'all know, where I'm coming from. And, you see these posts on social media, the people who are saying RIP to their mom or to their dad, and saying, if your parents are still here, appreciate it. And I will have to say, I kind of took that, I kind of took my parents for granted, I think. Not for granted, but I ain't gonna say that, but you know how when you see these posts, you hit the like, you hit the love, and you keep scrolling. And that hit me. Like, this weekend, that hit me like, you right, it's not promised. And, those of you who don't have your parents, my heart goes out, because though I don't know exactly how you feel, I got a little inkling of the fact that I could have lost my father. And I know, had I had lost him, I wouldn't have been no good. So I understand what you guys are saying when you said to appreciate your parents while they're here. And so I'm going to be doing just that. And that's about it, y'all. I just wanted to come on here and chit chat with my peeps and let y'all know about my weekend. And so I may be able to get my brother on this YouTube channel and introduce him, and have, maybe we could come up with something. I don't know. I would just love for you guys to see him and to listen to him, and just, because he's just very wise. So that's it. Look, I'm just like the little sister who loves her big brother and want to show her big brother off. But yeah, I love you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye-bye.